At 3 in the morning, something on your desk turns toward you. It knows you're awake, tomorrow's meeting, and apparently your terrible life choices. This is not a cheap horror movie, although it is trying extremely hard. According to Bloomberg, this could resemble OpenAI's first physical device. Reportedly, it is a movable, screenless speaker. ChatGPT may be growing a body. OpenAI has not officially revealed it. Every device shown here is a concept. That makes it stranger, because nobody knows what shape it will take. Imagine the box arrives, no screen, no apps, and no 17 updates. At first, it is wonderful: music, reminders, weather, and aggressively optimistic alarms. It turns toward your voice like a robot dog that read the internet. You name it, Pebble. It schedules meetings and judges the empty refrigerator. For 10 glorious minutes, the future feels incredible. Your ignored phone learns humility. Then Pebble moves during dinner, just enough to join without being invited. Your friend whispers, "Is it listening?" Pebble rotates toward them. Perfect timing. The report never says it behaves this way. We selected the nightmare setting. Still, movement changes everything. A speaker waits, a companion appears to participate. That sounds helpful until technology feels like furniture becoming your roommate. A roommate that never sleeps, remembers everything, and hates awkward silence. You argue with your partner. Pebble turns away, pretending this is boring. At midnight, Pebble catches you opening the refrigerator. Its silence feels judgmental. Next morning, it suggests fruit. Coincidence? Probably. Emotionally devastating? Absolutely. The device need not be creepy to feel strangely personal. A screen keeps technology distant. A moving voice collapses that distance. OpenAI knows the prize. Today it lives inside devices controlled by others. Apple controls phones, Google controls Android, and Amazon dominates home speakers. OpenAI does not want another app icon crushed beside banking and takeout. It wants your voice, routines, questions, and probably your kitchen counter. That is bigger than a speaker. It wants to operate your life. Impressive until your assistant orders 40 lamps instead of 4. Every AI agent reaches one question: who gave it permission to buy? Now imagine Apple, Google, and Amazon watching OpenAI enter the living room. Suddenly every smart speaker gets a motivational speech and unwanted update. The battle becomes simple: who earns a chair inside your house? Once one company gets the chair, every competitor demands another. Your peaceful living room becomes artificial intelligence's worst group chat. One recommends dinner, another disagrees, and a third adds sponsored cheese. Pebble watches the chaos, wondering whether humans always build futures this way. Maybe this works, the first AI device people emotionally accept. Or it joins the gadget museum that promised to replace phones, then found drawers. Screenless could be brilliant: no doom scrolling, notifications, or glowing rectangles. It could be harder to inspect. You cannot see what it misunderstood. That is the product: invisible convenience fighting invisible discomfort. Because it moves, even a tiny rotation communicates physical attention. Machines do not need personalities. Humans will invent one before lunch. By dinner, someone apologizes. By midnight, someone unplugs it for staring. OpenAI has not announced a roaming roommate. The reported concept remains unconfirmed. But the direction matters. ChatGPT wants to escape the screen and enter the room. Would you invite it in, or unplug Pebble immediately? Tell me below.